George, did you hear about the big controversy that happened?
Yeah, very big controversy.
Well, apparently at a Foo Fighters show in Arkansas, they didn't play Everlong.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy that they didn't play Everlong. And then what happened?
Well, then what happened was the fans at the concert decided that that was not okay, and they felt like they needed to vent their frustration. So do you know what they did? They contacted Dave Grohl's daughter on TikTok and decided to complain to her. How about that?
Yeah, that's bullshit. I don't know why people do stuff like that. That's crazy. And this is the modern day internet, basically. That's given people the ability to stand behind their keyboards and take their frustrations out.
You know what? I think that it's okay to take your frustrations out if you want, if you do so politely, but it just feels weird to be like, you know what? I'm gonna message this guy's daughter.
So Violet does play with them live, and I don't know if that's what contributed to them going overtime and not being able to finish the set with Everlong. But still, even if that's the case, it's not her fault.
Well, the only reason we know about it is because Dave talked about it at one of his concerts. Somebody in the audience took a video of it. Check it out.
We couldn't play the one song that we've played at every fucking show for the last 28 years of our lives. All these weird motherfuckers start blowing up my daughter's TikTok like, we need to have a talk. Your dad didn't fucking play Everlong last night, and I just want you to know I got married to that song, and I can't believe I came all the way down there and you didn't play that fucking song.
We recently did a short of this, and a lot of people commented. I mean, it's pretty overwhelming how many people thought that it was a bad idea to contact his daughter. I think that makes sense. Let's read some of the comments. Children are sacred. Leave her alone. People are strange. Leave his family alone. FFS. Tell him, Dave.
Yeah, man. I mean, come on. You could cry and complain all over Dave's stuff, but why go to his daughter's TikTok? Come on.
Fuck you, motherfuckers.
I mean, on one side, look, it's their most popular song. If you're a diehard Foo Fighters fan, I love that song. It's one of my favorites as well. You're gonna want to hear it. But it doesn't always work out that way. I mean, how many gigs have you been to? How many shows have you been to where they don't always play every single song that's their top hit? I'm not just talking about Foo Fighters. I'm talking about all the other acts out there.
Have you ever gone to a concert where they didn't play a song that you really wanted to hear?
This is a funny story, dude. We went to go see Pearl Jam, and brother-in-law kept handing me beers one after the other. Halfway through, I'm plastered, and I thought that they didn't play Black, and I got really upset when we were walking out of the place. I can't believe that they didn't play Black. I was going through my phone afterwards, and I had this really, really shaky camera footage of me like holding the camera, like really drunk, singing along to the song. I'm like, all right.
Did you contact Eddie Vedder's daughter after leaving?
Yeah. I blew up Eddie Vedder's TikTok and complained.
That would definitely be the most appropriate thing to do.
Hey man, we went and we saw A Perfect Circle, right? And you know, I mean, we love A Perfect Circle, both of us do, right? And from the get-go, love their music. And they played almost all of the new material from one of their most recent albums that it wasn't on the same level for us as far as like how much we enjoyed it, right?
That was an album tour though, wasn't it? Like they were promoting the album?
I mean, sure, I get that.
But the feeling is the same. You still feel disappointed. You know, I want to hear Judith, I want to hear Three Libras, I want to hear, Weak and Powerless, and, like you said, they only played stuff from their new album, so that was disappointing. But life goes on, man. Life goes on.
Absolutely. All right, so you guys tell us what you think. Should bands, be obligated to play what we want to hear at their concerts, or is it, up to them? Tell us what you think in the comments.